Hello crafty friends, welcome back to the channel. I'm Adrienne Bosey, better known online as Alice Scraps Wonderland. Today I'm sharing how to create this sweet layered scrapbook page featuring a photo of my new niece. I'll share how to create lovely layers with ephemera and torn papers from Frank Garcia's Sweet Spring collection, as well as flowers from Sweet Spring and Among the Wildflowers collections. I'll have all of the supplies listed in the description box below for you, so let's get right into this tutorial. This layout is based on the NSD Paper and Bloom Challenge Scrapbook Layout Sketch. This challenge is open to everyone and you'll definitely want to participate. And if cards are more your speed, don't worry, there's a card sketch too. Prima is offering some amazing prizes to 2 winners of the challenge, and one of this is a guest designer spot for the upcoming release. I've got more info on this NSD challenge in the description box below, so be sure to check that out and to use the hashtag PrimaNSD2026 when sharing your project submissions online. I'm using a 3x4 inch photo, and I first work on matting the photo. I start by matting my photo with a patterned paper from the Sweet Spring 8x8 paper pad. I trim it to 4x5 inches. I tear the top edge of the pattern paper, then add a white cardstock mat that is 1/4 inch wider and taller than my photo. I then use some roller adhesive to adhere my photo to the cardstock and pattern paper mats. I pull 2 patterned papers from the Sweet Spring 12x12 paper pad to use for the backgrounds. I start by trimming the strip off the piece I'm using as the base paper layer. Before I work with the second 12x12 paper, I build my ephemera cluster. I'm using all 3 ephemera packs from Sweet Spring, and I've already pulled the pieces I want to use. These are all larger pieces of ephemera that layer well under a photo. I arrange my ephemera how I like them and tore the edges of one piece. For additional dimension, I added the fence from the Among the Wildflowers Springtails mold. I cast this with Redesign's casting mix. I'm going to layer this directly under the photo mats. Now that I've dry fit the ephemera cluster, I start by adhering the ephemera to the background with roller adhesive. To get the photo to float over the fence mold cast, I add 2 layers of 3mm thick foam adhesive to the back of the photo mats. I'll be adding the photo and fence mold later, so I set these off to the side. Now that the ephemera is in place, I can measure the space between the ephemera and the top and bottom of the page. To cover these areas, I cut 2 strips from the second 12x12 pattern paper to be a 1/2 inch taller than the measurements of those spaces at the top and bottom of the layout. This gives you enough leeway to tear one side of each strip. For the top strip, I tear along the bottom, and for the bottom strip, I tear along the top. Next, I work on rolling the torn edges back over the strip. I like to use some of the Ephemera brushes to help with this, starting with the widest handle, then moving down in handle size until I'm happy with how the roll looks. I then adhere the strips to the base page with roller adhesive. Now that the strips are in place, I add this sweet lace trim with hot glue so that it peeks out from under each rolled strip. Before popping the photo onto the layout, I add some textiles to it as well. First is the purple spools of yarn from the Among the Wildflowers collection. I wrap this around the photo 3 times, twist the ends under, and tie the twine into a double knot and then a bow. Then I add some lace to the bottom of the photo mats using hot glue. This is totally optional, but I added some stitching off camera to the 2 strips using my sewing machine. Next, I popped the fence on with some hot glue. I decided that the photo and mats needed another little bit of foam adhesive, so I added that, then pressed the photo into place. Now, for the part we all love, the flowers. I'm using 2 flowers from the Sweet Spring Sweet and Fuzzy flower set, plus some flowers from the Lilac Breeze and Spring Twig sets from Among the Wildflowers. I always like to dry fit my flowers first so I can play with the shape of my embellishment cluster. Before gluing them down, I added another little piece of ephemera, then hot glued all the flowers in place. I'm using several butterflies from one of the ephemera packs, and I shaped the wings with some shaping tools. I then glue the butterflies in place, adding liquid or foam adhesive to only the body of the butterfly. I've die cut some tiny butterflies from the leftover patterned paper and white cardstock and already assembled them. I add these butterflies with foam adhesive to pop them up a bit. For some finishing touches, I added chipboard sticker from the Sweet Spring collection and some gems from the Among the Wildflowers collection's Say It in Crystals. And then I realized I forgot to glue this little butterfly down, so I added it to the flower with foam adhesive and hot glue. And that's it for this pretty layered ephemeral scrapbook layout. I hope you enjoyed seeing how you can create something beautiful with a handful of ephemera and torn papers. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and to like this video to get more amazing inspiration and content like this. And until next time, happy crafting.